They are listening. As you watch this video, your front camera is likely active. Big tech knows your heart rate, your location, and even what you whispered in your bedroom last night. This isn't a theory, it's a multi-billion-dollar business model. Welcome to the end of privacy. Let's dive into a hidden feature of our everyday devices that most people rarely think about: the always-on microphone. This tiny component, tucked away in your smartphone, is always listening, yes, even when you're not actively using your phone. Many popular apps request permission to access your microphone, and once granted, they can listen for specific keywords or phrases at any time. This isn't just about voice assistants like Siri or Google Assistant. It's about a much broader, more pervasive system that's quietly collecting snippets of your conversations, often without your explicit awareness. Imagine you're sitting with a friend, chatting about a new brand of sneakers you've never searched for online. Your phone is just lying there on the table, screen off, seemingly inactive. You laugh, you talk, and you mention those sneakers in passing. It feels like a completely private moment, just two people having a conversation. But in reality, your phone's microphone could be quietly capturing those words, processing them in the background, and sending them off to remote servers. Then, almost like magic, you pick up your phone a little while later and see an ad for those exact sneakers on your social media feed or in your browser. It's so specific, so timely, that it feels impossible to be a coincidence. You might even laugh it off, thinking, wow, what are the odds? But this is no accident. It's the result of sophisticated algorithms designed to listen, analyze, and act on the words you say, even when you think no one else is listening. Here's how it works. The microphone picks up your conversation, and the app's software scans for keywords like the name of that sneaker brand. These keywords are then sent to massive data centers, where they're matched with advertising databases. Within minutes, targeted ads are generated and pushed to your device. This process is so seamless and fast that it feels almost supernatural, but it's all powered by data mining and artificial intelligence working behind the scenes to monetize your every word. It's honestly kind of unsettling when you realize how quickly your private words can be transformed into profit for someone else. The line between convenience and surveillance is thinner than ever, and most of us cross it every day without even noticing. So next time you see an eerily relevant ad, remember, your phone might have been listening all along. Let's talk about something called surveillance capitalism. This is a term that describes how our personal data, especially our location, is constantly being collected, analyzed, and sold by companies, often without us even realizing it. Every time you pick up your phone, open an app, or simply walk around with your device in your pocket, you're leaving behind a digital trail. This trail is more than just a record of where you've been. It's a map of your habits, routines, and even your secrets. Basically, your digital fingerprint is tracking every single step you take, whether you're aware of it or not. Each swipe, tap, and location ping is logged, creating a unique profile that can be used to predict your behavior, target you with ads, or even influence your decisions. It's not just about knowing where you are right now, it's about understanding where you're likely to go next, who you might meet, and what you might do. This is made possible through technologies like GPS and Wi-Fi triangulation, which can pinpoint your location with incredible accuracy. Even if you turn off your GPS, your phone can still be tracked using nearby Wi-Fi networks, Bluetooth signals, and even cell towers. The result? A detailed minute-by-minute log of your movements, stored and analyzed by companies you may have never heard of. Every move you make is logged and analyzed, building a detailed map of your life. This data doesn't just sit in a database, it's processed by powerful algorithms that look for patterns, connections, and opportunities to profit. Your daily commute, your favorite coffee shop, the places you visit on weekends, all of this information is valuable to advertisers, data brokers, and sometimes even governments. It's a world where your location isn't just information, it's currency. Companies trade and sell your whereabouts like stocks, turning your private life into a commodity. The more they know about you, the more valuable you become. In this location prison, your freedom is quietly traded away, one data point at a time. Alright, so let's talk about zero-click exploits like Pegasus. If you've ever wondered how someone could possibly hack your phone without you even touching it, this is where things get truly unsettling. Pegasus is a type of spyware that doesn't need you to make a mistake. You don't have to click a suspicious link, download a weird attachment, or even open a message. It can slip into your device silently, without any visible trace, and start working its magic, or more accurately, its nightmare. These are honestly Some of the most dangerous tools out there. Zero-click exploits like Pegasus represent a new era in cyber threats, where the traditional advice of "don't click suspicious links" just isn't enough anymore. These tools are used by highly sophisticated attackers, often state actors or powerful organizations who have the resources to buy or develop these incredibly advanced hacking techniques. Once they get into your phone, they can bypass almost every security measure you thought was protecting you. Imagine this, you're just going about your day, maybe texting a friend or checking your calendar, and in the background, Pegasus is quietly taking control. It doesn't need your permission, it doesn't need your password, it can exploit hidden vulnerabilities in your phone's operating system flaws that even the phone's manufacturer might not know about yet. And once it's in, it's almost impossible to detect without specialized tools. Without you ever clicking a link or opening a suspicious file, your phone can be turned into, well, a 24/7 spy tool. Think about it. Your phone is always with you, always on, and always connected. Pegasus can activate your microphone to listen in on conversations, even when you're not making a call. It can turn on your camera to watch you, or anyone around you without that little indicator light ever turning on. It can access your photos, your contacts, your emails, and even your encrypted messaging apps. It can listen to your conversations, read your messages, and track your every move, all without you ever knowing. Your location can be monitored in real time, your private chats can be copied and sent to someone else, and your daily routines can be mapped out with chilling accuracy. This isn't just about stealing your data, it's about total surveillance, turning your most personal device into a tool for someone else's eyes and ears. The scary part is you don't even have to do anything wrong. Pegasus and similar spyware have been used to target journalists, activists, lawyers, politicians, and even ordinary people who just happen to be connected to someone of interest. You could be targeted simply because of your job, your beliefs, or your relationships. It's not about guilt or innocence, it's about access and control. For most of us, the idea that someone could be watching or listening through our phones feels like something out of a spy movie. But for those who have been targeted, it's a terrifying reality. The psychological impact can be huge, never knowing if your private moments are truly private, or if your every word is being recorded and analyzed by someone else. Just being a target is enough. In today's world, you don't have to be a criminal or a celebrity to attract this kind of attention. Sometimes, all it takes is being in the wrong place at the wrong time, or knowing the wrong person. The threat of spyware like Pegasus is a reminder that our digital lives are deeply intertwined with our real ones, and that protecting our privacy is more important and more challenging than ever before. The walls are closing in, but you can still fight back. Turn off these settings. This is Varan Visuals Global. Subscribe if you want to stay free in a world of digital slavery.